Hey, you two, welcome back. All right, so we got a full body circuit for you guys today, and we brought some special guests to do it with us. We got Anissa and Desiree here. So yeah, we just gonna get right into it.
Each one is gonna be 60 seconds, and we're gonna go through a circuit. So we got med ball slam here, tricep extensions there with the ropes, kettlebell reverse lunges, and then the ropes over here. It's gonna go through all 4 exercises, take a break, chop it up, you know what I'm saying, and get through the workout.
All right, let's get it.
Action! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready, go!
Go!
Oh!
Yeah. That's why I don't have nails. Ah!
Rest. Take a little
First
breather.
round?
Round 1 down.
Yeah. So does body count matter to you, like women, as far as like?
Guy's body count.
Yeah. Do you guys care? Or do you want to know?
You talking to a guy, and his body count, like of women that he's been with or slept with, is high. Does that matter to you?
That doesn't matter to me. It's funny that you guys are asking that because I just talked about this the other day, but
We were just talking about it the other day.
I mean, some people take it real personal, but I don't mean nothing. Like, that's not as totally.
More guys put more emphasis
You
on it
guys,
than women.
yeah, like, I feel like well, not you guys, but I feel like guys care more about body count in general than we do.
Yeah.
Like, guy finds out how many guys are doing, and they're kind of like,
Yeah, they kind of push you away.
But the question is like, do you want to know? Do you ask, or do you not care?
Same time, I don't even know. I don't even know, like, I'm not naive, so I know that you've been with somebody else before me,
Yeah.
right? Probably 2 or 3 people before I met you, right? If realistically, if I'm meeting you at 25, 30, I know you've been with, 4 to 5 people, maybe more. Maybe more.
Probably
realistically.
more. Yeah.
So I can't really be like, oh, you've been with over this many guys, then I
it's
can't
already
focus.
happening.
It's the past is the past,
The past is the past.
but
What-
I'm
that's
not.
what I said.
What I will not do is date a known thought.
Yeah, that's a no.
That's a no. I'm not
Yeah.
dating a known hoe. Like, it's just not like.
I think what's more important than body count is like if that person's been with somebody you know.
Oh, and if she
Like that's way more important to me than body count. Like
If she's
that's
been with somebody I know, she'll never be on like serious. I can never be serious with you.
period. No chance.
No.
Even if they slept with them? Like, just sleeping with them?
No.
Or relationship-wise?
No, just
No, like
Just
sleep
in
with.
general.
If I meet a girl tomorrow and she knows him and she mess with him, I'm not. It's not gonna. No.
Yeah.
Because once somebody to me, once somebody else hit, like that's there's some sort of connection there.
Well, it's kind of a respect factor, too.
Yeah, it's respect thing for sure, but
It's like,
once somebody else hit, there's some connection there that's always probably
always
gonna be there.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm not trying to be like in the midst of, oh, they used to talk in the past,
Right.
and now we're talking.
Yeah.
and
Now every time I come around with her, like
it's awkward and it's
She's
weird.
looking at him like,
Yeah, right. Please, I will never be a part of that. That is a scam.
Scam.
That's a.
like now you got to think about like
what if you didn't know? If they don't say anything, either of them.
When I find out,
when I find out it's over.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be actually when I find out it's
the
gonna be
truth
just
gonna come to light.
Well, I guess.
Way
It's
worse.
gonna be worse when I find out. If you was trying to hide it from me the whole time.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What if they just didn't say anything in the beginning?
But yeah, you played yourself
Yeah,
there.
the truth gonna come to light,
It's
and
gonna
when it
come
do,
out
I'm out.
eventually.
Peace.
It always does.
Yeah, it always comes to light for sure. Whatever you do in the dark, come to light.
Period.
60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Let's get it popping. Explain the circuit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have step ups here. Weighted step ups is a 12-kilo kettlebell. We're gonna do push-ups there for 60 seconds. Everything is 60 seconds again. Sumo squats there and mountain climbers there. So we're gonna go through the whole circuit. Each person is gonna do each exercise. We got 4 rounds, 4 people. Ready? Let's do it.
Boy, Joe.
There.
King Kong! Alright, let's do one more circuit.
Yeah, what else would
Something, we don't...
Ha ha
Just drop it.
Like women get points for talking to celebrities or somebody of a higher status, I guess, like an actor or a rapper, a well-known actor or rapper.
Do we get points?
Do you guys get points with other men?
No, I
I
don't.
feel like other men care about that.
Maybe. I mean,
Honestly,
on
I
their
feel like it
end-
doesn't even matter. Guys care about a lot of stuff.
You say guys care about a lot of stuff? Like
Yeah,
what?
I feel like they're a little bit more touchy than females.
See, you
Oh,
think,
really?
I think guys are a lot more like sensitive than us than we are. Cause you guys could be with a celebrity girl and we kind of be like, cool, but if we're a celebrity guy, it's like competition.
Nah. It wouldn't be cool. If I was with Rihanna right now, my DMs would be flooded crazy with a bunch of Instagram girls, a bunch of just a bunch of people. Just because I'm with
I mean,
Rihanna.
I kinda agree
Who
with
is
you
he
that.
to be with Rihanna?
Same thing though.
We already talked about
But
women
it
though.
goes both ways.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it works the same with guys. Like I don't, just cause you with Meek Mill, like Meek Mill's new girl's bad, but she was bad regardless. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? What that does, it just puts you in the limelight. I think in both ways, in both for men and women, it just puts you in the light.
I think it evens out. Because a lot of people always want what they can't have.
Yeah,
all
for
the
sure.
time.
Absolutely.
For me, it if you're like just a regular girl, right, and you like a famous dude DMs you, and then you screenshot it and then you show it, or you post it on Twitter and you think that you're supposed to be cool because of that, it makes me look at you like, okay, yeah, she has no morals.
There's insecurity.
Like she's okay with just getting
Yeah.
smacked.
Here's the problem. It's
I
insecurity.
don't think it's showing that like.
Yeah, she's okay with
No
just getting
respect.
smacked,
Yeah,
and she
you don't
don't
respect.
care about like.
She's insecure though, because what she's doing is that's her posting that screenshot on social media is her crying out for attention. Is what it is, to be real. I mean, because obviously she's not getting the attention she wants from the dudes that she's talking to. So then she's trying to show her value by posting a screenshot from a famous celebrity or whatever. So now she feels like, okay, I'm showing my value. Look, this guy of a higher status is trying to get at
But
me.
he doesn't value you.
He doesn't value you. He just
think
wants
it
to
He
box.
wants one thing.
He just wants to box. That's
I think
it.
it
The
also-
reason I asked y'all this question is because I had a girl. This is just a true story. This really just happened. I was talking to somebody, and we were chopping it up, and then she had told me I didn't want to do something. I didn't want to do something that she wanted to do, right? I wasn't with it, pretty much, right? And so she hit me back like, "Oh, you gotta step your game up, like if you want to keep messing with me." And I'm like, "Huh? Okay, all right." So then she sent me a screenshot of her getting a DM from a rapper, dropping his number in the DM. You know what I'm saying? Telling her to text me, and she like, "Okay," you think I responded?
But like, why?
I left that shit on red, to be real.
I don't know if
I,
they think
like,
that
that's it, to me.
doesn't
It's
make me
like,
want you more at all.
at all.
Yeah.
You don't, and what I seen it as is an insecurity. I took it as like that's insecurity. You trying to show me your value, right? Like you're trying to show me that other higher status people are trying to talk to you, so you should try and put more effort in.
Well, that only
That's
works,
what you're trying to tell me.
That only works for dudes that are insecure. Like if you're a dude, you know what she brings to the table. You like it doesn't matter. Like you're just looking at like, okay, well, I mean, if that's
You could go do your thing.
Perfect. No,
Go
no,
ahead.
and I say
It's
no
all
hard
good.
feelings. Do your
It's
thing.
all good. Keep it pushing, cause I'm gonna keep pushing.
Exactly.
So, But yeah, that happened. True story. That's wild. Yo. Back extension.
It's no joke. Last one.
Does sex on the first date ruin the rest of the relationship?
I don't know. It goes both ways because there's some people that
Reporting live from Self-Made.
there's some people that don't like it, but for some people it's kind of like, you know, like I don't think it really matters. I just think how you guys see it after, you know, because
That's a good answer.
Yeah, no, that is a really good answer. You know, if it's like sometimes because sometimes like situations are genuine, and like they may not do that with everybody.
right.
But
On the other hand,
I'm still thinking
back of my
like,
mind.
in the back of my mind,
yeah.
for sure. I'm like, oh, who else she do this with?
for sure.
Right.
Because she let me hit on the first night, she might let another motherfucker hit on
That's
that.
why we say you guys.
So,
Especially, it depends on the date too. Like if it was like the perfect like kind of date, like everything was cool, the vibe was there, and it just happens, it's different. But if it's like we
but here's the thing. Here's the thing,
Are
though.
you
But
talking
here's the
about
thing.
someone that you just met, or you
Someone
know
you just met. Someone you just met. But here's the thing, though. If I invite you back to my crib on the first date, you already know what the deal is. Like if she agrees to come back to my crib on the first date, like I'm not saying it's guaranteed y'all gonna have sex, but
it's likely.
It's there.
the likelihood is very high. You know what I'm inviting you back to my crib for. I mean, we're not gonna go play Batman. You feel me? Like if I invite you back to my crib after we go out for drinks. Say I meet you for drinks for the first time ever, right? By the way, it's the first time ever, so I didn't pay for your drink. Okay.
Dion doesn't believe in paying.
And then I ask you back to my crib. Are you going or no?
Crazy.
But the vibe is there. I mean, I didn't pay for your drink. Listen. I didn't pay for your drink, but the vibe is there. Like you really feeling this nigga. Like conversation's on point. He's smart, intelligent, looks good. He
Personally,
invites you back to the crib.
I think I would go, but it wouldn't happen. For me,
So you holding out?
yeah.
You holding out for
I
what?
would. I do.
So you like him?
It depends on who the person is.
So if
I'm feeling him,
what if you feeling him, but you know there's nothing serious gonna come out of it? Are you gonna let him hit the first night?
Probably not.
I
You
probably
would not?
No,
I wouldn't.
because if I'm not even feeling you that way, I'm not gonna.
But you talking.
So you're more
you're
inclined-
speaking soberly right now.
So yeah,
No, okay.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not open right
I'm
now.
holding out like
I'm
it's not
saying
gonna happen the
like
first
that. It's
time.
not gonna happen.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
If they really feeling you, they ain't gonna let you hit the first time.
Yeah.
But if they think they feeling you, but they know it's probably not gonna go nowhere, then they might let you hit the first
Well,
time.
but
Oh no, I wouldn't mind. Like for me, it's no.
at the same time,
Oh,
though,
no,
it taints
no,
it.
period.
For me, it's
It
a
does
no.
taint the relationship going forward, though, because okay, you let me hit on the first night.
I'm automatically thinking like,
There's no like, so like I haven't like you've given me everything already. I haven't really.
Yeah. And for me too, like if a guy were to have that perspective, like it's gonna be like you're gonna
You
hit
didn't
the first
really
time.
do anything
That shows me who he is already too. That shows a lot about character
But at
too.
the same time, a dude's
What
not
does it
gonna-
show about your character?
To me,
That
it's
you're
like how
open
the
and
other
free,
people
and
are.
nothing, you don't mind having sex with somebody on the first night?
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's nothing
There's
wrong.
nothing wrong with
There's
it.
nothing
but
wrong
it's
with
just
it.
like,
It's
it's
just
just your preference. Yeah, I don't know.
Like if you're
That's
someone
a
like
tricky
personally like me that wouldn't for the first time, then I would for that quality in the same.
But
person.
that happens because her.
So you're gonna look at me
her
differently
respect.
because I'm interested in having sex with
I
you
don't
the
look
first
at you
time?
differently.
No, you kind of you said it. You said if he does, then that shows what type of person he is. So no. Just because I want to have sex with you on the first night, you're gonna say, oh, you're not a good person.
No.
That's not the truth.
You
No,
put
she-
good there. You
Well,
put
you
good
said
there.
okay. So what do you
He's
mean?
not a candidate anymore.
So you're telling me
Exactly,
if he
exactly.
tries on the first night, he's not a candidate anymore. Period.
If he
I'm just
tries,
like-
I mean, yeah. Having sex on the first date, it taint the like the potential of the relationship going long term, happening for sure. Because it's like now it's like because men everyone likes that chase or like wants something to look forward to.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you gave me everything on the first. Now I have everything. So now I
what more?
I already hit on the first date. So now I'm expecting now I can hit. Now I know I'm gonna hit day 2, day 3, day 4. You know what I'm saying? I can call you on Friday.
Yeah,
and just come over.
it just becomes, it's not like,
So now
it's not fun anymore. You
It
take the
takes
fun
the
out of it.
exciting part.
You take the thrill of the chase out of it.
But also, having sex on the first date, having sex earlier, it gives you, it shows you whether you still like that person or not. Because a lot of men, or people, they don't know whether they really like you or not until that sex. Once they have sex with this bad experience, then it kind of just now they're so now they wasted 6 months with you because.
Oh, Dan's gonna hold off that long?
I'm just saying, or 3 months or whatever. Or
What's your time limit on a guy that you like? What's your time limit?
Honestly, I don't have a time limit.
date 3. If I was
Nah, by 3 dates, if
I haven't hit yet,
if I don't hit by 3 dates,
what's up?
yeah.
Yeah. I think 2 is probably good.
Oh, 2? So date?
Like
So the
2
second
or
date?
3.
2 to 3 is solid.
Depending on how I feel the first one.
No, I think 2 to 3 is solid. I think
Like
1
if
is
it's
probably
questionable the
solid,
first
but-
time, it's gonna be 3.
But then also on the dates though, because we didn't have sex, so you're feeling it. You
I'm
know
not
you're gonna
dating
get
you every week.
I'm saying though, but okay. So I took you on a date the first date, and I
If
know
I
you're
seen
feeling
you,
it.
if I seen you this weekend, I'm not gonna see you the next weekend.
But I'm saying that girls know whether they're feeling it or not. She just said on the first date. So what's the point in saying, okay, well, I'm just gonna not give it to him today?
Because
but
they want to keep it going as long as they possibly can. They know that
Date
once
2
you
is
give
next
it up,
week.
No,
The second date is next week.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna see you every week.
Why
If I
not?
seen you, I'm just not. I got other shit going on.
Once a week.
Maybe every 2 weeks.
But that's what, even if you're trying to take it further than just dating. Every other
Yeah, I'm
week?
not gonna see you every week.
Okay.
Cause I'm just not. I mean, if I have time, if I have time and okay, I see you on Saturday, I can see you the next Saturday if I'm free. But if I'm already got something planned, I'm not about to cancel my plans.
Oh, of course,
yeah.
Of course
Right,
not.
well, yeah, that's what I
So
it sound
usually-
like you're.
I'm saying
planning
usually I
right.
try and book my plans in advance, so I got something lined up to do the next weekend or whatever. So if I go out with you on Saturday and we chill, we have a good time, we don't have sex, I might not see you the next weekend, but I'll see you another weekend after that if I got time. We're free then.
So then
You're-
that
we're
makes it
both free.
enough time for you or what, to have sex with them?
Yeah, and the second date
Yeah.
for
I'm
sure.
gonna
If
just
you're not seeing
tell you the sooner for women, the sooner you give it up is that's how fast you'll know what the man's really there for.
Yeah.
So if you
That's
give it
what
up,
I'm
if you
saying.
give it up on the first night, you're gonna know exactly what he was there for. So you're not wasting any time. Whether he was just there for sex or whether he was there because he's actually interested in you and wants to pursue you.
Yeah, because
he's gonna show that right after he hits.
You know what? Even if I
know what I'm
if I
saying?
hit on the first night and I'm interested, I'm still stick around.
Exactly. So
For sure.
it's like a weird thing because if women wait, so you date this dude for a month, and you haven't given it up yet.
4 weeks.
But then after he hits, then you just wasted a month because either sex was bad or he was only there for sex. Now you just wasted time. Now you could have learned that right away.
4 weeks?
Some women do that, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's not a bad idea though too if you brought the subject up to talk about it. If you're asking, no,
On the
because
first date?
yes, because there's some people.
So I'm gonna
that
ask
bring
you
it up.
so how
There
you feel
are
about
some people that bring it
I would
up.
not.
How you feel about sex on the first date?
how you feel about what?
I'm not saying that. No, not on the first date. You're not gonna ask the person, but when you're texting each other and you're phoning each other, you're catching that vibe. You know, what if they're texting you wait, does that have anything?
The
to
guy
do
or the
with
girl?
The guy.
Texting
8 o'clock,
you
let's
at-
say now. Just 8 o'clock.
Oh, late, a last minute 8 o'clock text?
Don't mean
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking because
Only
some
late-
girls are like, why is he hitting me up at 8 o'clock at night?
Oh, that's what time I got home.
I just think when you ask them to hang out that night, it's tough. I mean, I've asked plenty of people to hang out that night.
Like spontaneous
Yeah,
stuff?
spontaneous.
Yeah.
Because it's just how I'm feeling. If I feel
Right.
like I want to kick
Right.
with you, I'm going to hit you up, hey, let's kick it.
Right.
But if you can't do it, then you can't do it. But I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it's the booty call hours. 8 is not late enough. I think when it's 10,
Like 10, 11.
10 to 10 and on, if I hit you up, you already know what the deal is. Like I'm trying to get you to come to the crib. Y'all think it's bad if somebody hits you up at 10? So say y'all had a first date. Listen, what's this? Say y'all had the first date, right? First date went cool. He hits you up midweek, at 10 o'clock. Hey, what you doing? Can you come over?
Come over for second date?
Yeah. Come over. No, he last minute he hits you up hey, come over.
But is that a good move though?
No, I don't know if it's a good move or not. I'm just
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
Say y'all date on Saturday. He hits you up on Wednesday and was at 10 o'clock. Hey, would you want to come over?
come over on the like on the second date. Is that a good move?
Are you going or are you not going? If you're free,
okay,
of course.
Maybe I would think maybe I'm going, but I feel like you're already putting the thought in my head like, first of all, it's 10 o'clock. So why you think this is
So your guard's up.
Yep.
See, that's the problem. You don't want to keep that guard. You want to keep that guard down. You figure it all out.
Yeah, but second date.
Your guard down.
I think for me, it's a little different. Like, I think
Everything
if I'm vibing, I'm gonna be curious about it. But that goes back to my other question.
Curious about what?
Like what's gonna happen? I mean, obviously, you kind of already know.
Oh, because you
But
made up.
that goes back to my other
But if
question.
no, so if you're curious, you already subconsciously made up your mind that you're gonna give it up to him at some point.
No.
At
At
one
some
point,
point,
No,
yes.
she did.
So
At
now
some point.
you
But
know
yeah.
that you're gonna give it up. Now
You just don't know
You're
when.
wondering. You just
Exactly.
don't know when. So now you're wondering like you're only
Instant
wondering
after
because
night.
you know that you're gonna give it up to him at some point.
Right. Well, I guess you're gonna.
But
do
things
that.
could change. Things could change.
How?
I'm just saying, like, if that person say
They can
something,
switch up on you.
yeah,
Just
like say they switch up on you, then obviously that's gonna make my mind up too.
There's always a gap.
Your guard down, then you win. The guy wins. Well, the guy gets what he wants, right?
I just feel like you can't have your guard up regardless.
Yeah, you can't. But like a lot of women go into situations,
I
even
know.
like first dates with their guard up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The majority of women go into their first date with their guard up already, thinking like, I'm probably not gonna like this guy. And they all closed off. You know what I'm saying? You try to talk, conversation's weird. That's when you for sure ain't getting your drink paid for. I'm not paying for nothing.
If she's like
If she's stuck up and acting like bougie and like don't
she's
don't
doing
wanna-
you a favor.
Or,
Like you know
you're
what?
lucky to be here. You're lucky to be here, and I'm lucky. No.
Yeah, I've experienced that. Like a girl
Yeah.
feeling like she did me a favor by coming out
By
with me.
coming out with you.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'll walk on her date. I'll leave her sitting right there on at the bar.
You know what?
I'll be like, hey, can I get a check for my drink? Pay for my drink.
I'll be like, yeah, I gotta go.
I gotta shave.
Yeah.
I got better things to do other than sit here with you and your ass gonna be stuck up and act like
You gonna tell her just like that?
Yep.
That's,
But you know, I probably won't tell her like that. I probably won't tell her like
They
that.
gotta hear it.
Yeah.
They gotta hear
But
it.
yeah, I mean, you know, it's good that, you know what I'm saying?
Because well, it could be that she's only doing that just to impress you. Some girls rub them like they
I feel like a lot of girls deal with a lot of pushovers. You feel like you deal with a lot of pushover dudes?
Like dudes that you could get your way with.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't. I feel like if that's you're picking the wrong guys. My opinion.
I don't like.
If I could,
looking for an
I don't know.
She's looking for an alpha male for sure.
Definitely.
But yeah, because
You have
women
an
want
I
to.
have a very
personality.
strong
Yeah,
personality.
you do. You do.
Oh, you
So-
could easily like
I can see it.
like run over a guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I definitely could.
That's unattractive, huh?
That's super unattractive for me.
Oh man.
Especially like if I'm going to the gym and I'm outlifting you, that's super unattractive.
Oh, this sounds personal.
Like
Oh,
I'm serious.
Ooh, who'd you outlive?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I mean, there's a lot of guys, but
You outlifted your ex?
no.
Last dude you talked to, you
Possibly,
outlifted?
yeah. I think I
You
could.
can outlift me? You what?
I'm just kidding. His face.
still
I think it would be an awesome challenge.
What's up? What's
I'm
up?
not
What you
gonna
trying
lie.
to lift? You
Awesome
trying to spin a
challenge.
leg press? What? Squat? Hey, I'm ready.
To wrap it up. So yeah, we had 3 different full body circuits. We'll drop the workout regimen in the
In
description.
the description. Thank you, Desiree
And Anissa, thank y'all for coming out.
Coming
And
out.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, share, subscribe,
Peace.
all that.